This is Recruitment Agency Ignition with Andy Whitehead. Helping you build your recruitment employment business fast. Using digital and automation and one-to-many systems, tools, and inbound strategies.
Hello there and welcome to today's episode. We're going to be focusing on a strategy from the $1 Million Recruiter, and really a key part of making things happen, actually getting your agency to grow, not just based on woo-woo or based on I'm going to make this quarter really happen or this is the year and all the usual guff that we say to ourselves, about actual implementation. So what normally happens, we get companies come to us, sometimes startups, sometimes those doing 200,000 to 500,000, sometimes 500,000 to $1 million, but around about half of them are those who've started up a new agency themselves. They've left the previous employer, and they're like, you know what, I want the fees. I'm tired of not getting my value. So they start a new business. And then they've read a book, or they've been given advice from someone who's never created their own business in their own life, and they create this business plan, anywhere between 10 pages and 40 pages. And they send me an email, say, Andy, I'm prepared for the call, I've got my 40-page business plan. And then you look at it and you rip it up. Why? Because it's based on nonsense. Your business really breaks down into implementation of a set of steps. So if I, for example, could show you a strategy whereby instead of getting one lead a week, you've suddenly got 30 leads. If I showed you a process whereby you can have 100 clients on a one-to-many conversion tool, a conversion strategy, and of those 25 book into your diary, so they come to your diary, they book into yours. You got a completely different animal from hitting the phones one-to-one or sending that email blast or, God forbid, the I hope you are well message on LinkedIn. So you get a different set of results. So you can see very quickly in the first sort of 7 to 30 days just what's possible in your business. So when we focus on implementation and actually growing your agency, you want to move away from setting this big yearly plan of I'm going to do this across the next year. Yes, you need a metrics set of goals for the next year, but your next year should break down to a set of themes. So each quarter should have a theme. So the first quarter your theme might be setting up your base of your infrastructure. So we always work to projects and campaigns. Projects are the infrastructure in your business. So that means setting up the technology, setting up the automated tools that work while you sleep. So those are called projects. Campaigns are, Andy, I need clients. Andy, I need candidates. Okay, let's see how we can make it happen. Those are campaigns. So in your year, break down your year into 4 quarters. So the first quarter could be getting the infrastructure set up. Second quarter could be you might be having to build up a client database from scratch, or it could be you're looking to get massive position in the marketplace and get clients. Your second quarter could be based on positioning. Your third quarter could be based on candidates, or you could mix them. But each quarter should have a theme. Now here's the real simple elements of this. Each quarter should then break down into a set of projects, 3 key projects. So in this quarter, if I want to be making $250,000, what needs to happen in the next quarter to make it happen? Well, I need to get 10 new clients, or I need to shake the tree, which is what we call it when our existing database. Typically when we work with someone, we can get immediate traction, immediate leads from your existing database using various tools and strategies, your existing contacts and networks. But if in the next 90 days I wanted to have the ability to create $250,000, what does that look like? So we want to break that down as projects. You want no more than 3 projects. So the project could be using an automated tool to shake the tree of your existing database in the first 30 days. The second project could be you're going to set up a Maven webinar strategy, which is where we get world-class speakers to endorse you and your brand. The third project could be bringing on board an assistant to implement these strategies. Are going to create an awful lot of engagement and activity in your business. Those could be your 3 projects. Now the project should break down to a set of actions. And now here's the thing, we want to move away from you being the doer. So there's 3 actions for you, and there should be 3 actions for another. So that another may or may not be someone in your business right now. But you want to break down your 3 projects into a set of 3 high-level actions for you, and ideally 3 actions for your VA or for your assistant, whatever it might be in your business. So each of the quarters should be directly related to hitting your financial metrics. So I want to build a new website. Why? In your marketplace, how many clients are in your marketplace? So it's only 500. Okay, so your website probably is not going to be used as a key funnel driver that actually bring leads in while you sleep. If you look at the metrics, even if you had, say, 20% of your marketplace come to your website overnight, so 500, you're down to 100. Of those 100, let's say 5% take action or 10% take action. That means 5 or 10 are going to take action. So it's fruitless spending an awful lot of money on making that website a funnel driver in that way, a funnel filter or a lead magnet. Sorry, a lead generation funnel, which may bring the leads in via a lead magnet. If your marketplace, say, has 5,000, 10,000 plus clients, completely different proposition. So think about your themes. So break down your year into 4 themes. Then break down each theme into 3 projects. The 3 projects into 3 key actions for you. Now all of those themes should dovetail into hitting your financial metrics. So every single activity that you've now spread out across your themes, across your projects, do they directly relate to you hitting your financial metrics of hitting $1 million or £1 million or €1 million? Yes or no? If they don't, remove them. There's so much garbage out in the market right now. You need to have Facebook, you need to have Instagram, you need to have all these wonderful things. Yes, if you're a corporate company and you've got the time to be doing these things, maybe you set up a virtual team, you can do these things, and that's something that you should definitely be thinking about doing. But 99.9% of companies are not in that position. Not companies that we deal with anyway. So we want direct results. So this activity, will it directly result in me hitting my $1 million? Yes or no? If not, pull it away. So just to recap, seen it time and time again. Those who hit the big figures are those who implement quickly. So when you break down your year into 4 90-day sprints, we call them. So you've got a 90-day sprint. A theme is allocated to that 90-day sprint. Then you break down that 90 days into 3 projects. 3 projects and 3 actions. You've got something that's tangible. You're unable then to say, oh, I'll do it next month, or I'll put it back until next year. Each of those projects, each of those actions directly relate to you hitting your financial metrics. So with that said, guys, think 12 months, think 90-day sprints, think 3 projects, think 3 actions, think about your actions, think about the actions of your team. If you haven't got a team, something you should be focusing on in the future. Take care. Speak to you soon, guys. As always, you know where we are. I'm about to go off to the gym, and I will speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Discover how to build your recruitment employment agency using one-to-many automation and inbound strategies before anyone else in your market specialization. Check out recruitmentmarketinginternational.com.
On the future. Take care. Speak to you soon, guys. As always, you know where we are. I'm about to go off to the gym, and I will speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Discover how to build your recruitment employment agency using one-to-many automation and inbound strategies before anyone else in your market specialization. Check out recruitmentmarketinginternational.com. recruitmentmarketinginternational.com.